guys, what is going on, and welcome back to some of our Pokemon Storm Silver Egglocke. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a great day today. And if you want to go support the episode, make sure you go ahead and drop a like down below. Of course, your support is greatly appreciated. So, hello. It's been a while. It's been a while for me, actually. If you guys did not know, the last couple episodes of this series were bulk recorded because I took a week vacation to Costa Rica, and so I had to bulk record a little bit just so you guys would have some videos to watch, and so my channel wouldn't be dry for the time being. And yeah, so I'm a bit out of practice, so if I stutter, if I'm inconsistent, if I don't remember anything from this game, forgive me. So I'll just relax and chill. I just had spring break, so I'm still in spring break mode. It's only been a couple days. I decided to give myself a couple days back on, you know, because I would rather have a video up on Monday, the last Monday, or a couple days ago on Monday, because it should go up on Wednesday. I'm confusing myself. I decided to skip recording Monday, so there wasn't a video Tuesday. Sorry. I had to adjust. Either way, this is very unprofessional already. You can see how I'm out of practice. Either way, we are in Mahogany Town, and I think our objective this episode is to go to Whirl Islands and catch Lugia. No, we have to go to Egglocke. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we will. But first things first, I took some very cool photos in Costa Rica. I didn't take some, I posted some on my Instagram. You guys should definitely go and follow me on Instagram. iSupra, I-S-U-P-R-A-H. There's an H at the end, so it's iSupra with an H at the end. There, can you see it? Yeah, there you go. I don't know. Go follow me, check me out there. And I don't freaking know. I feel like I gotta plug that every once in a while, because I don't know, I opened up my Instagram. Either way, our team. I'm excited to see the team because it's been a little bit for me. We do have Meatball, the Azumarill, this thing with Aqua Tail, Surf, Iron Tail, and Aqua Jet. Zombie, the Leafeon with Psycho Cut, Blight, Razor Leaf, and Aerial Ace. Shaggy, the Donphan with Takedown, Earthquake, Ice Shard, and Toxic. Zashka. I feel like I learned how to pronounce it, and then when I left, I just forgot how to. Fuck it, it's a Togekiss. Try Attack, Nasty Plot, Extra Sensor with Fly, Aurum the Luxray with Crunch, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, and Spark. Nano the Typhlosion with Flamethrower, Lava Bloom, Thunder Punch, and Quick Attack. So that is the squad. I don't know, did I get any tanner? I don't think so. I got a new shirt. I love this shirt. It's got flowers on it. Flowers are nice. Okay, either way. Like I said, I think the objective is to make our way to Egglocke because we gotta do the thing with the dancing females. Is that what we do now? Or is that a later time? I don't know, let's check. Let's see if it's a dancing female thing, or maybe it's Professor Elm first? Hold on, I'm doing that first. It's a journey for all of us. You'll probably be screaming at me because it's only been a couple days since you guys have seen the last episode, but it's been a whole week since I've recorded that, and obviously I don't watch my own videos all the way through. This is not the professor's house at all. This is... Alright. What's up, homie? Supra, I thought the egg hatched. Where's the Pokemon? I'd love to take a look. Oh, funny story about that one. Do we go beat Claire and I'm just stupid and we don't actually go do that now? Yikes! I remember this. We left off here. We left off at the ice pad. I hate my life. Like I said, out of practice, don't remember anything, but it's all good. All right, so our objective is to go into this ice path. That is right, that is right. So that means ice puzzles, and I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for this. But either way, Costa Rica was really fun. Obviously, I gotta bring up a really warm place when we go right into the ice path. But it was amazing. I actually had a lot of you guys tweet at me that you've been to Costa Rica or either live in Costa Rica, and you guys gave me some advice or something, which was cool. You guys told me what to see, and I really appreciate that. If you guys get involved in my personal life like that, I like it. I mean, to an extent. Either way. Costa Rica was great. Let's see if I can kind of like run through the trip in my mind. Obviously, traveling there was annoying. We had a layover in Atlanta and we had to go, then we went to Costa Rica. This is our first encounter actually. And then we got there. The flight wasn't really that bad. It was about a 2-hour flight to Atlanta and then I think a 5 or 4-hour flight to Costa Rica. And then we got there and we stayed at this one hotel that we thought was gonna be on the beach, and then it was like a mile, or like 2 miles from the beach, so we couldn't really go to the beach. So we didn't go to the beach that much. I mean, it's whatever. The first day we did some zip lining. I love Snowbird. That was really fun. Zip lining is always great. It was actually like a mile-long zip line, and that was sweet. You're just up in the air forever. It was like 60 miles per hour, I think, so that was really cool. There was zip lining. What else did we do at this one place? I don't know. It was some sort of like, it was like a tourist park and you could do a bunch of things there. So I had a lot of fun there. Oh god, talking and doing this is not my strong point. Actually, doing it talking isn't my strong point, and doing this isn't my strong point. So this is just a double negative. There we go. Oh, don't you get waterfall right here? Which is actually pretty decent considering we can teach that to a Zoomer whenever we want to. Oh no. Alright, thank god. I was gonna say, we get caught over there. What do we do the next day? I don't know. I guess I don't have to go through it day by day and I can just say what I did. We went whitewater rafting at one point. That was really, really fun. I think I did whitewater rafting in 7th grade on a school trip, and I haven't done it ever since. So it was really fun to do it again. The rapids were insane. If you haven't done whitewater rafting before and you get the chance, I highly recommend it. It's really fun. It's so much adrenaline because you're like, I'm gonna fall and hit a rock and die, and then you don't, and you're like, well, hopefully you don't. And then you're like, oh my god, that was pretty fun. And I don't know why Meatball's in front. Isn't Meatball the highest level? Why is Meatball in front? You don't need to be in front, Meatball. You're just hogging all the meat. Sounds so weird. What else did we do? God, this can't be the only thing I remember. Talking and remembering. It's not a strong point. We did this one, we did waterfall rappelling. That was really cool. So if you don't know what that is, because I didn't know what it was when I first heard about it. Basically, you get, it's like rock climbing, but you're going down. We don't have strength. Or no, we do. But we just haven't taught it. Thank you, I was gonna say. Yeah, see, it's rock type in this game. Cool. So who can learn this? And I actually won't complain about it. Like I said, it's a rock type. And some of you guys seem to think that Zombie is hacked because it has Cycle Cut. It freaking learns that move in this game. I went over that, okay? Jeez, Giano gave him Cycle Cut. I'm sorry, I don't know what you want from me. So yeah, waterfall rappelling was really cool. I thought I was gonna die, not really. I mean, I kinda did. The first time I did it, I was pretty scared. So I did it a little bit slower, but then I got used to it and it was a lot more fun. So that was really cool. Oh god, I don't know how to do this. Oh no. And then the next day, I think our last day we did like a trail walk, and that was really fun. We just got to explore this little trail, and we had a tour guide. All 4 of our tour guides were named Diego, and I thought that was really funny. They're all so nice. All the tour guides that we had in Costa Rica were amazing, and actually I don't think all of them were named Diego. I think 4 of them were named Diego, which was, we thought that was really funny. We were like, are you the same guy? Or they thought that was funny too. And they all seem to know each other, which I thought was really interesting. I always wonder what it would be like to be a tour guide. Like, just dealing with tourists, because I don't really like dealing with tourists. I know I'm a tourist. Okay, I know I was a tourist, God, but I don't really like dealing with tourists that much. So I can't imagine what they go through. I really can't. Let's see. What else did we do? God, I don't know why I can't remember. My mom saw a snake when she was walking back to our room. She saw a snake. And she was like, wow, it was a really big snake. And my mom was really scared of a lot of things. And she was scared of the snake. So she ran back to our dinner. She was just walking back. I think she was getting something because we were at dinner at the hotel. And so she went to go ahead and grab something. And she came running back and we're like, what the heck, like, what's up? And she's like, I saw a huge snake. We're like, well, it probably wasn't bad. So she took a picture of it and she showed us. And we were like, yeah, it's probably not even anything. And then we asked the waiter, and apparently it's some poisonous viper or something. But then we asked one of our tour guys, he said something else, but he still said it was really aggressive, and it also was very, very poisonous. And we were like, oh, interesting. Very interesting right there. That my mom could have died to a snake, but apparently the snake was just minding his own business. And I mean, it's one of those things, if you don't provoke it, it's not really gonna do anything to you. I hope. I don't know much about snakes. Snakes are really cool though. I met a toucan, that's on my Instagram actually, and I put it on my Twitter. Toucans are one of my favorite animals, I don't know why, and I got to have one on my shoulder at an animal preserve. That's another thing we did. We went to a place that had a bunch of animals in it, and that was amazing. That was one of my favorite parts of the trip, not just because of the toucan, but that was actually a major part of it, the toucan. Yeah, that was awesome. His name was Bob, apparently that's one of the guides, and he wasn't a guide with us, he was just, because we walked around the preserve by ourselves, but it was, I don't know, there was some guy that was there in the exhibit, and he put the toucan on my shoulder, and The toucan was, he liked my glasses and he was biting them off me. And so I gave them to him. My mom was like, give me your glasses. I'm like, no, I just gave my glasses to this toucan. And that was the sweetest thing I think I've ever done. I don't know. It was a great trip. I don't really know how much is there anything more to talk about? Probably. I'm probably forgetting something. I don't know. I had a great time. Shout out to you if you're from Costa Rica. If you're not from Costa Rica, I do recommend it as a vacation. It was fun. It was fun. All right, but off topic, or not off that topic, because we were already off topic, so it's not really possible to get back, or not get off, you know what I mean. It's not possible to get even more off topic than we already were. You probably didn't know what I meant. I don't know. I don't know how to do this ice puzzle. Oh, I guess I do, never mind. I guess I do, but yeah, I don't know why I thought we had to do Whirl Islands this episode. I'm actually really glad we, what's it called? I'm really glad that we don't have to do it because I don't know how to do it. Oh my god, I remember I had so much trouble figuring out Whirl Islands because I've never played Soul Silver by myself, but my friend was playing Soul Silver and we were kind of playing Heart Gold Soul Silver together and he couldn't figure out how to do it and I tried to help him and I couldn't figure it out. So I'm hoping that since then, because it was a long time ago. I think I was back in, I don't know, it was probably right around when these games came out. That's when it was. So I'm really hoping that my my abilities as a Pokemon player have changed since then. But if you know me in the slightest, you know my skills are pretty horrible. You guys like to point that out a lot, so I am very aware of it. I love when you guys make fun of me for being bad at Pokemon. I think it's funny, because I've never claimed to be good at Pokemon, so it's not like I have to take offense to it. I don't freaking care. I just think it's funny. Alright, here we go. I think this has to be towards the end. Oh no, you need to move that strength thing down, right? And that's when you can get the item. Is Ice Path gonna take us this entire episode? I don't know. Maybe Arnie was gonna tell us, because that's why Arnie was calling us. It had to be. He's like, yeah, dude. He was just confirming what I had to say. But yeah, so back from vacation, and I hope I'm back on track and I'm able to make more videos. Like I said, I just wanted to give myself a day to recoup after being on a flight forever. I actually had a baseball game the day I came back to. That was no fun. Or no bueno, I should say. Good thing I speak Spanish because I've been taking Spanish my whole life. For those that don't know, I don't know why you would know, but I've been taking Spanish my whole life, so knowing Spanish definitely helped me out a lot because a lot of the people in Costa Rica, they're pretty good with English, but it's so much easier to talk to them in Spanish. So that made it so much easier for me. So just make sure you know a little bit of Spanish, like the easy stuff, and you'll be fine if you ever go. You should be bueno. If I figure out how to get out of this freaking place, that'd be amazing. Because I had it too, right? And then I just forgot. There we go. Alright, so Blackthorn City. Well, unfortunately, I'm not sure how I feel about taking on Claire this episode. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. Considering that's the 8th gym leader, and I want to make sure prepared for her because she has to, that Kingdra's gonna be so scary. We don't have much for it. I don't think. Hold on. I figured that she would give us an item. Most of these guys that are standing right next to Nurse Joy give us an item. So yeah, we don't have much for Kingdra, I don't think. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. We don't have any dragon moves. And I mean, obviously we don't have fairy, but we don't have to worry about that. All right, so I think we do have a couple encounters to get. If I do, if I'm not mistaken. Tentacle, yes. Right? We have all of these. All right, so we can do some right now. Let's do you first. All right. Do we have 5 in any of these boxes? I don't remember. 4, 4, 4, 4. What box are we at? Right here, box 10. You little Matt. I like that nick. Ooh, is it a Shroomish? It has to be a Shroomish. Come on. Boomer, or not Boomer. Oh my god, I was about to say Boomer is such a good name for a Breloom because I'm so used to having Brelooms named Boomer. Little Mac is a really good nickname for a Breloom. Let's see. Am I right? It could be Hitmonchan. Look at that. I was saying a while ago that I really want to use a Hitmonchan, and I would assume this thing would evolve into a Hitmonchan. So I think you can modify it so that, you know, the stats are the same or different. Oh crap, hold up. Little Mac. So I would assume it's a Hitmonchan, because, you know, Little Mac punches things. Little Mac punches things. You can't get more unspecific than that. So after this hatch right here, I think I'm going to check around Blackthorn City one more time and just make sure there's nothing more we can do this episode. And then I will, what's it called? Wait, I didn't check the name. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I didn't even swap an egg. I didn't even swap an egg. 4, 4, 4, 4. There you go. There's not even 3 in this one. Oh, there was. It was just... I think that was the Pelipper. Oh, I have to nickname this thing. Holding a Dawnstone. What could it be? A Curlia? Maybe it's a Snorunt. If it's a Snorunt, I know exactly what we're gonna name it. We're gonna name it Shiver. If it's a Ralts, I don't know what I'd name it. Why'd I say Curlia? I guess it's because Curlia does evolve into Gallade, but I meant Ralts. Let's see. Shiver? Yeah, perfect. And the only reason why I'm nicknaming it, obviously, I don't know if you guys caught it. It was just different character. It wasn't English, so I don't know what to name it. So we're gonna name it Shiver. Perfect. Coming back from Prism. I mean, I'm down to use Shiver. Actually, Shiver was a Glalie, though. I don't know how I feel about this. And they gave us a Dawnstone, so I'm assuming they want us to make it into a Frostlass. I mean, it can still evolve into Glalie. It's just, you know, because female ones can still evolve into Glalie. It's just they can't. It's just male ones cannot evolve into Frostlass. So let's see. I don't think there's much. This is the Move Tutor house, so we can get Draco Meteor if need be. Ooh, where's the house that teaches like Blast Burn and stuff? Is that here? Hello? You got a is this Super Rod? Dope. All right, so we got that. But other than that, what else is there to do here? There's the Dragon's Den back there, but we can't go back there yet, I don't think. Hello? Needs to work a bit harder. You have max happiness, right? Oh, I guess it might have to do something with levels. I don't know. I ain't no freaking happiness specialist. Here it is. Oh no, this is Dragon. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's the Dragon move. What about you? Yes, okay, cool. There. This could be really interesting. I'm gonna get rid of Lava Plume because it's not like we're using it anyway, so this is just gonna kill everything. But I think we're just gonna wrap it up. There's not much. I know it's a shorter episode, and I'm really sorry, guys, but I need to grind up, and then we'll take on Claire next episode and do all that stuff, and it should be great. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.